I scroll on Twitter and I see a photo of, the model girlfriend being with somebody. I'm like, dude, do you have nothing to do? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that because that's weird. And then he acts like they shouldn't sue him. So the model actually.
Hi, it's Quinny.
You have to cut that out, man.
No, this is so stupid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to BeeHole Podcast. Today I your host, Lucas the Room.
Lucas.
This is so fucked up. But today I have my co-host here. His name is
Vato? Sick of this Chinese kid interrupting me. It's Vato Justin. Don't be a motherfucking echo. Be a motherfucking beehole.
That was a little too loud.
Or seahole.
Seahole? What's a seahole?
Chinese. That's
Dog.
good. That's good.
If it's an a-hole, then I'm an Asian hole.
Would I be a
Hold up. Okay, I'm not wearing that the whole podcast. I'm gonna wear like this, like how the
now you looking like a Ninja Turtle.
a Ninja Turtle. Do I look like I have a shell on my back?
Shell on the back.
I need to do it to where it's on my neck. But okay, so I'm just testing myself here.
Looking like you the new character from Mortal Kombat.
Who? Raiden?
Could be Rain's little son.
Wait, although actually I could put this on top of it, right? Does that look weird? Does this look weird? It looks stupid.
I think it looks fine.
Yeah, but we got the Mexican Cokes here. There's no Chinese Coke, so
Don't do coke, kids.
it just hits different. It hits different than when it was like in the plastic bottle.
Man, I'm about to be sipping that for a long time.
Yeah, for because you're going to Mexico.
Yep.
They don't have the plastic ones.
No, they have plastic ones. They have 3-liter bottles.
3-liter bottles.
You thought America was big with 2 liters. They got the
Damn. Oh yeah, huh? Because I did go to some Mexican stores and they did have like the long ass ones. They're not long. America's is more wider, but I feel like Mexicans are more longer.
Yeah, they got I mean, they still got the mini bottles and the big ones. They have plastic.
Yeah.
But they're all the cane sugar.
But what we're gonna be talking about today, big ass fucking trade. Damian to the Bucks. Damian Lillard to the fucking Bucks, man. Oh my god, I can't think about that.
I'm happy.
That's legendary.
But I'm sad at the same time.
How are you sad? Because we left? Because Drew Holiday
man.
gone? Yeah.
He was a great player for the Bucks. You know what I mean? Humble guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good teammate. But I was just talking to David the other day yesterday about this, and it kind of made sense. He said it was a good ass trade because in the future we can trade Dame for when he does get old, because you know what I mean, he got like maybe 4 years to win a championship, and after that we can, you know what I mean, upgrade him or trade him for like draft picks, you know what I mean, younger players.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think Dame's gonna be a good talent.
Yes, he's going to be.
Yeah, but and it's good because they will take a defender off Giannis.
Yeah.
To go to Dame, or one on Giannis and then Dame's open.
Yeah, because that's fucking lethal scorers right there. I mean, you got Dame for the 3 and you got Giannis for the post. Or not the post.
Maybe Lopez. I mean, Lopez in the wing.
Lopez is on the wing too. He's more of a wing big, anyways.
Bobby in the post, Giannis driving.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a crazy season.
It's gonna be crazy because a lot of these trades, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just this trade is not as hyped as it should be, because we've been seeing a lot of trades happening within like superstar trades and shit. We got Kawhi and Paul George. It was KD and Kyrie, but now it's Kyrie and Luka. Well, LeBron and AD.
I think it's a little more crazy because it's our like home team.
Oh, it's that too, and
I think that
it's
makes
crazier because it's like these two people complement each other. They're not people with the same kind of set of skills, right?
Oh yeah, it's like
the only people that kind of had a little bit like differences in set of skills would be like Harden and Russ Westbrook. Because Westbrook is a fucking slasher while Harden is the playmaking 3.
True.
You know? But it's just they can't complement each other because they're both kind of sort of in the same position.
And they both want the ball.
Yeah, they both want the ball, so that's why it didn't work for them. But now you got two people that are significantly different from each other, but they can complement each other. You know, if Giannis can't, carry the team, you know, it's weird. It's rare for Giannis not to carry the team. If Giannis can't handle the whole defense, like if he can't handle the Sixers, right? He's been struggling with the Sixers, but if he can't handle the Sixers, you got Dame with the fucking threes.
But Drew to the Celtics though.
Yeah, you got Drew, Brown, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis now. Porzingis is a Celtic now.
He ain't stopping Giannis, so but yeah.
No, he's not. He's not.
He is
He's not even the same when he was on the Knicks. He's never been the same.
I don't even think he can stop Lopez.
No, Lopez is gonna body him, dude.
But it's gonna be. I think that might be the Eastern Conference
Finals
matchup right there.
Celtics and because the Sixers they don't have much. They've only been it's the Sixers and then the Heat. That's only been like kind of the Eastern.
I was a little worried Drew was gonna go to the Heat.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit.
Whatever happened to Oladipo?
I think he got hurt. He got hurt again.
That's why he's been gone for a while, huh?
Because they probably would have traded Lowry away for
Lowry.
Really?
He's been the one putting in work though.
Maybe for Drew.
Oh yeah, for Drew.
Starting point guard, unless he would have a backup.
Hmm.
Or Drew for the backup, because
that's a really tough call because they're both kind of similar. They both have like a similar.
I'd put Drew in before Lowry.
Lowry, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
For sure would.
I feel like Drew's more of the I think he's more playmaker oriented, while Kyle Lowry's like more of a leader.
He's got a good defense, so.
Yeah, both of them. Well, Kyle Lowry's got great defense.
He's just shorter, so.
Yeah, he's just a little shorter.
I think Drew can finish more at the bucket too, though.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
Lowry's more like a little step back.
Yeah, step back, shot maker. But people are comparing this trade or these duos between Damian Lillard and Giannis is like Kobe and Shaq. What do you think of that comparison? Damian's not Kobe because Kobe's 6'6".
And Giannis ain't Shaq.
Giannis is not Shaq.
There's no comparison.
That's the only comparison is that they complement each other by having opposites.
They're 4 different players.
Yeah.
Giannis and Shaq so different in the playmaking. I mean, Shaq was just a big man. He's not shooting that 3 like Giannis.
Yeah.
Trying to do heroes and spin moves. Maybe a little spin moves, but
spin moves definitely.
For
but
sure,
Euros,
not Euros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's not even much of a post shooter either.
Dame is more like a 3-pointer.
Yeah, strict 3-pointer.
Maybe once in a while a mid range.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean. Kobe's
a slasher.
He can get anyway.
Yeah, he can.
And he's jamming on you.
Yeah.
So, no, they're not the same. I don't see a comparison.
The only similarities, like I said, is just the fact that they can complement each other on how opposite they are. Kobe being the shot maker that he is with the great defense brings onto the game. Shaq being the offensive player and defensive player as a big man. But he's not shooting the 3. Kobe's the one that shoots the 3 and makes the playmaking shots.
I think Shaq too was more of like a brick wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
with
definitely.
Bigs. I mean, you run the Shaq, you getting thrown back.
Yeah, fuck. This is gonna be crazy. What do you think? You think we're gonna win a chip, or do you think we're gonna be in the finals?
We have 3 years, or 3 to 4 years to win a chip. I think in one of them we can win one chip. But now, I hope that it doesn't turn into the Dame show. You know what I mean? And Giannis is there for the ride because it might have to be because, you know what I mean? The Milwaukee Bucks have been oriented around Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got another superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That might have to be oriented a little more around him for the team's sake.
Mm.
Not because you want to see it, but because if you can give Dame like the lead. Giannis can play the role, step back, and then pick and roll. You know what I mean?
Because at this point, Giannis, the whole league is surrounded by how to defend Giannis. At this point. Because he's slowly, backtracking into not being as I don't want to say this, but not being as good as he once was because the league is adapting to what his play style is and how he is and how they can defend him.
I think he's getting better still, but I think the league is getting better.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? When he first came in, it's like when he first started doing big moves, it's like, holy shit, I haven't seen this.
Yeah.
How do I stop this? Now they're watching plays. I mean, they're practicing, so now they can get ready for it.
Yeah.
But Giannis needs to reach in that bag a little deeper and pull something else.
He needs to get the 3 down. He needs to get that 3.
If he gets that 3 down like Durant,
it's over, dude. He needs to get that 3, but he shouldn't rely on that 3 like how he's always doing it. Because if he's relying on that 3, he's basically just like another Kevin Durant. But taller and lankier and all that.
I would say more beastier.
He's definitely more beastier, but now that you got Dame, you don't really need to pull off threes. You know what I'm saying?
Let's play your role. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be a role player, but just play your role as best you can.
The pick and rolls that they're gonna be doing potentially. Oh my God! With imagine a pick and roll with both Giannis and Brook Lopez on the floor. Brook Lopez fucking pick while you roll. He goes up to the three or the top of the key and just waits for you to make sure to hit him while he's open. Giannis not the same way because he's gonna go into or maybe even go for an alley oop.
And then hopefully Middleton can stay healthy this year.
Yeah. Oh, that's dangerous, dude.
But if
Middleton.
Middleton can stay healthy. He doesn't even gotta be prime. If he can just stay healthy, shoot the ball when he needs to.
Yep.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. I think they're gonna go up there. Do you think? Because it's also the way that it's the reason the Nuggets won that championship is because of their opposites connect. But Jokic is Giannis, but without the slashing, but more 3-point. You know what I'm saying?
I think I could see it right now. Milwaukee versus Denver.
Yeah.
Finals.
Mm.
It'd probably go to 7.
Who'd you go for?
I have to go Milwaukee.
But on a statistic standpoint, you think Giannis can guard Jokic like that, or Brook Lopez?
They're gonna have to try.
Yeah.
Then you would have Murray on Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gordon on Middleton. It'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, it'd be a really good matchup because it's it's the same idea with opposites attract with Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. But they're not too opposite, They're just different sizes. They kind of have similar play style. But Jamal Murray is way more of a slasher than Jokic.
They play their role though.
Yeah.
I mean, Murray and he was trying to dunk every time. He does once in a while.
Yeah. But, he goes. I believe he just goes he goes for a dunk way more than Jokic would.
Yeah, but Jokic is just trying to get those easy putbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, points are points.
He ain't trying to be too flashy with it. That's why, a lot of people have been thinking that he's overrated. He's like the next Tim Duncan.
I don't know. He's been getting hell of his own rebounds, putting that shit back.
Yeah.
The finals last year.
Yeah.
Fucking just taking over.
Yeah. But he's just, it's just been underrated because he's not as flashy, but he still gets the points on the board. That's really all that matters. He's only flash the only one of the reasons that stick out that why he's as good as him being him is the reason he's almost 7 foot.
He has to be.
Yeah, 7 foot that can fucking play make, or I can make plays in that. Right now we're focused on a league to where it's a bunch of forwards trying to be point guards.
And he's got some great passing.
Yeah, great passing, phenomenal passing.
I mean, Giannis started to show it a little bit, a couple plays here and there with the good passes.
Uh-huh.
But if you can get that passing down too, someone cutting.
Dude. Giannis has to adapt, man. He's got to adapt with the league. But it's so crazy for him to be in a league where 3-point is a majority of what the stars are bringing into. And for him to be a wanted and only slasher. But being his size, it works so well. Because you can think of Russell Westbrook being that. He doesn't shoot good threes. I mean, he's all right. But he's not the best. He's a slasher, but he's kind of slowed down on that. Now you got Giannis, lanky as fuck, willing to run through everybody just to get to that point. But now everybody's being a brick wall for him.
He just got to protect his body too, his ankles and his knees.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful.
Because, we saw what could happen.
Yeah.
When they won the finals, he fucking hurt his knee and it was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was scary. It was really scary. But, yeah, what else is... I don't think I'm losing faith on the Lakers.
Unless they get another piece.
What do you mean? What do you think?
Who would go?
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't even know who they have anymore, dude. I lost faith in the Lakers last year, dude.
If they can get Drew at point guard,
Dog.
They won't be bad?
No.
I don't know. That won't be bad for Drew.
Because AD is not the same. He's been very injury prone. He's not the same player as he was.
He's going downhill.
Yeah, going way downhill. And he's still super young. What is he, 28, 31? I don't know.
Nah, he's under 30. He's got to be.
Yeah. I thought he's 28. Or 27. Because I remember he's not that too old from us.
Got to be maybe 4 or 5 years.
Mm.
For sure under 30.
Yeah. But, there's not really other teams that kind of struck me out. I mean, the Mavericks, we got to keep an eye on that. Kyrie and Luca, but it's kind of like the same play styles, only a position apart. You know, I don't think that one's gonna be good because Kyrie's too selfish. And then we got Durant on the Suns.
Yeah.
So Durant on the Suns with Booker.
Beal.
Bradley Beal's on the Suns too.
Pretty sure, yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't call me, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Westbrook's still on the Wizards, right?
Yeah.
Fucking DeAndre Ayton was a part of that trade, I think, but now
He went to Portland?
Oh yeah, I think he did go to Portland.
Ain't doing shit in Portland.
No. Chris Paul. Oh, Chris Paul's on the Warriors now.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured about the Warriors, man.
Yep. It'd be a good. I think it'd be a good backup for Curry.
Oh, definitely. Like Curry's lacking defense, Chris Paul can fucking add on to that with his leadership skills and his playmaking skills. I think it can work.
I think Chris Paul's getting up there in age, so he's not gonna really want to play the whole game.
Mm.
And then Curry, he's got to take a break, so
yeah,
kind of just fill in for a couple plays or a couple minutes, quarter, maybe down the stretch when you need him for defense.
Yep.
Let Curry get some rest. Come back out and shoot that three.
Yep. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a crazy ass league. So what is your opinions on the NBA bubble having like people are labeling it as like the NBA championship with an asterisk on it. Like they don't really count that.
In the bubble?
Yeah.
It kind of sucked. You know what I mean?
For it to be what it is.
Especially for the players too, because they feed off crowd energy. It's still a championship.
But I also like to say that it's like, I think it's more competitive since there's no crowds around. Because you're literally just focused on the task at hand.
But it's not the feel. It's not the same feeling though.
Because the adrenaline plays too.
It's like a fucking pickup game at a gym.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I'd still say fuck it. It's a fucking championship.
Then you got players missing it because they got COVID or they tested positive, but they're negative. And
yeah,
it's still a championship, but it's not. It's a little below. It's not.
Yeah,
championship.
It's not the championship. It's a fill-in. It's weird. Did you watch that fight between Strickland and Izzy?
No, I didn't watch it.
It was it was a long, all 5 rounds, and Strickland was just pressuring Izzy, and Izzy just didn't. Izzy folded under pressure, and Sean Strickland has amazing low defense, and he was just punishing Izzy the whole time, and he won. I was like, damn, bro, it's so sad.
And he was on the cover of UFC.
Yeah, yeah.
Might as well put Strickland's ass on that shit.
No, exactly, but it's not gonna happen. I've also been focusing or been paying attention to this whole Misfits boxing match thingy. It's like the YouTube boxing match. It's KSI, Logan Paul, Tommy Fury, and like Dillon Danis. Do you know who Dillon Danis is?
I do not. So
he's a MMA fighter, or used to be. Hold up, we're gonna switch up the battery here. It's gonna die. This podcast is sponsored by 92 Original. In today's age, we all want to dress nice and feel nice. Some carry the luxury brands, while others flex with the old school. Day by day, the style of vintage wear is growing rapidly throughout the globe, and this is your chance to grasp on this experience. Now, you may have heard of me ramble about 92 Original and their vintage clothing and all that, but this is something special. Next weekend, 92 Original is hosting a pop-up shop selling vintage clothes such as t-shirts, pants, hats, and even some collectibles. If you're located in the Sheboygan County, or if you're not afraid to travel, visit this pop-up shop. Located 1918 North 9th Street, 53081, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Come on down and experience the feeling of purchasing some clothes that resonate with your childhood nostalgia. For more information, search up 92 Original, 920 RIGINAL on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. Okay, this is so stupid. But okay, yeah, so Dillon Danis is I think he's a black belt. I don't know if he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I know he's a really good jiu-jitsu fighter.
Not gonna help you in boxing, but
Yeah, and
still good
I
though.
think he fought for Bellator, and I think he's been kind of like Conor McGregor's lackey because everybody mentions that shit. But he's been
Lackey?
lackey.
What is that?
As in like somebody that's extra around him, trained with him and shit. So yeah, so Dillon Danis, well, he was originally supposed to fight KSI almost half a year ago, but then he backed out of that fight. Um,
He backed out.
yep, Dillon Danis backed out, and now he's gonna appear on this fight fighting against Logan Paul. And Logan Paul has a bunch of controversies around him. You know that, right? With him being the whole Suicide Forest thing, the whole fucking scam millions of people worth of millions of dollars and shit.
Okay.
And he's also been married to a model recently. And with that being said, him marrying a model brought a lot of people to look at the model's history and realize that she's been a hoe the whole time. Like she not towards like not with him, not like being a hoe with him or like cheating on him, but she's been with so many different celebrities.
Damn.
And then Dillon Danis being the troll that he is, I think it's kind of annoying at this point. But he talks shit online on his Twitter, on his X is what it's called now. On his Twitter, he's been tweeting and posting a lot of pictures of her with all these celebrities. And this happened within like the span of the 3 months.
Damn.
And I thought it was kind of fucking annoying, dude. I scroll on Twitter and I see a photo of, the model girlfriend being with somebody. I'm like, dude, do you have nothing to do? I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that because that's weird. And then he acts like they shouldn't sue him. So the model actually sued him for defamation of character. Because being a model on the internet, you have a character to uphold. And so she is getting sued, or he is getting sued by her, and then he goes on to complain like, "Oh, fuck this fight and some shit," and all that shit. And I'm like, well, dude, you kind of made your own bet or dig your own hole at this point because you just kept going, you just kept fucking posting shit about her when she's not even a part of the fight. And I understand it's like a way of trolling, but dude, he's like 28 around that. I don't know. I don't really care. But he's old enough to like respect each other. He's a fighter. All fighters do is like they have that respect between other fighters and shit. But this guy, man, he's an internet troll for sure.
Damn, he just talk shit about dude's wife.
Yeah, basically.
Why he's talking about dude? He's trying to fight.
Exactly. Because I'm just like, Logan has a lot of rap on him. Why don't you just talk about that? But he wants to mention his wife to actually get into the feelings. And then there's people that are just like, oh, it's too far. I'm like, no, it's too annoying. At this point, like, there is no too far unless some people can consider something too far as like a dead relative or something like that, right? But, mentioning a wife or a child and then something like that, once in a blue moon, I think that's normal between trolling, but constantly doing it, it's annoying as hell because it's like you have nothing to say and you can't really do anything, so you have to go against somebody that can't defend themselves. Like, dude, fucking grow some balls.
I know they talk shit to like try to build the fight, but they should just fucking. I mean, just let the fight do the talking.
Yeah.
They don't say nothing. Let the dude come at you and be like, all right. We'll see what's up when I see you, and then when the fight happens, you win. And it was like, okay, damn, he got my respect because he didn't say anything. He just let the hands do the talking, and
Yep.
One and got the money, dipped.
Yep. And I like I said, I think it's just fucking annoying that somebody's gonna mention all that shit and constantly doing it because almost every day he posts a new photo of her with another guy. And I'm like, dude, and I sometimes retweet it. I'm like, I don't know what's more embarrassing, the fact that you think you can, you think it's cool to keep doing this, or saving a photo of or saving a shit ton of photos of your opponent's girlfriend or wife.
I think it's childish.
Yeah.
But I mean, the photos are already out there. He's kind of just resurfacing them.
Yeah.
So there's kind of like two sides to it. It's like,
yeah.
It's like he can do it, but should he do it?
Probably not. Yeah. I just think it's annoying because it's like I understand the point of trash talk and all that, but Jesus Christ, these two are trying to make a new life for each other, you know. Is to constantly bring that up. Oof.
Hopefully, it doesn't end the relationship.
Hopefully, it doesn't. You know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. But have you seen the Alabama fight? This happened like a couple months ago. It's a little old news. Alabama yacht fight. So in Alabama, I think it's Alabama. I only saw this video like a couple days ago, but there's this there's a cruise or a whole what do you call that? It's a whole like a system where boats kind of park by.
Dock.
Yeah, like around the dock and shit. There's a little luxury boat part next to where they aren't supposed to be. So a cruise guy, he's black. There's a cruise manager coming down to tell him to move the boat because he can't park there. And then the fucking guy, white, happens to be angry and drunk at the same time, so they fought each other. And once the black guy got punched or he got pushed, he grabbed his capped hat, or his hat, and threw it like Bobby Shmurda.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, all right, this motherfucker's happening. Threw it like Bobby Shmurda, started throwing hands, and all these waves of like white people and black people just fighting each other. And there's at one point somebody was doing it across the water on another bridge, and one of the other employees of that same cruise, black dude, jumped into the water and swam to the other side to throw some hands.
Damn, that's dedication.
Yeah, dude. And yeah, so all that shit happened, and it happened for like 11 minutes. It was a long fucking time. It happened for a while for like all these, you know.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, basically. And all these people, somebody grabbed like one of those, a chair and threw it at one of the other guys and shit. It was like between like the blacks and the whites and shit. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And the commentary is fucking amazing. But yeah, that shit's funny. I gotta show you that shit. But
11 minutes. That's longer than some fucking UFC fights.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
And yeah, it was just a bunch of inside reasonings of what has transpired. You know, the fucking guy shouldn't have put his hands on the employee at all and all that shit. But people were just saying funny ass shit, saying it's like the Alabama Tea Party. And it's like, this is a history. And
the cops didn't show up?
No, cops didn't show up. At least I don't think.
God damn.
I know. It's fucking insane.
How many people were like in the fight?
I can't count. There's just a shit ton of people on there.
Was it like even both sides, or is like?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
it was more of a massacre from the African or the Black American sides.
I guess they ain't gonna fight that dude no more.
No, man or not. It was so funny because as soon as he threw the hat, it was like a bat signal. All motherfuckers just crowded in to beat these motherfuckers' ass, dude.
That's what's up though. Especially, were they fighting 1-on-1 first, or?
Yeah, they were fighting 1-on-1 first, and then the guy that had the luxury boat, he had some people on that to fend off the other people, and then it just kind of just scrolled all into a bigger brawl.
Damn, they should have just ran the ones.
I know, but maybe it's just the fact that you're trying to be professional and it's all kind of out of hand. And I believe that a few of the white person or white people acquaintances did join in, as in like to a 3v1. So it kind of.
Oh, they started jumping them?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh hell no, that is on.
Yeah.
And there ain't no rules. Rules out the window.
Exactly. But we'll take our first break and we'll be back with you shortly. This podcast is brought to you by Tints LLC, listeners to the BeeHole Podcast. With my experience of listening through podcasts like these, I'm usually driving my car. And let me guess, you're doing the same thing. Research shows that 38% of US adults listen to podcasts while driving their car. But there's also a percentage of you that laugh and smile throughout segments while showing off your beautiful face to the car next to you. In your head, you're probably thinking, oh, does this person think I'm crazy or insane? Yes. Yes is the answer. If you want to listen to this podcast driving your car without having to be scared of the car next to you, I recommend getting your windows tinted by Tints LLC. Tints LLC is an automotive window tinting service with over 6+ years of experience with 5-star ratings and reviews. So, if you're located in Dane County, Wisconsin, or if you're not afraid to travel, Duke's Tints LLC offers services that provide you the best and pristine quality of tints applied to your windows. Now, for my lovely BeeHole Bandits, if you head to Duke's Tints LLC's Facebook page, dial 608-217-5773, or visit their building located 4102 Lien Road, Suite D, Madison, Wisconsin, and set up an appointment. For a limited time, use code BeeHole Podcast to receive $40 off your next window tint service. You heard me, $40 off. Again, call them today at 608-217-5773 or visit their Facebook page and use code BeeHole Podcast to get $40 off your next window tint service and get that car looking more beautiful today. Code is eligible for any window tint service offered.
And we're Asian. I mean, we're
Jesus
back.
Christ. Okay, that was a little too loud. Okay.
And we're Asian. I mean, we're back.
Whoa. I'm an Asian and you're not. But we wanted to talk about what?
Jimmy Butler's emo hair.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? He's doing it for a joke though, I think.
I want to know if it's natural. That's the real question.
It looks natural. It looks real.
If that's his natural hair, hey, hats off to you, Jimmy Butler. Because I could not pull that off.
If you guys want to know what Jimmy Butler hair looks like, so Jimmy Butler is an NBA player. He's on the Heat, and he's one of the better players on the Heat. And
the best player on the Heat.
The best player on the
currently.
Heat. Yeah, currently. Definitely not of all time. But he has like emo hair, like literally like tonight will be the night that I will fall for you hair. Like, holy shit. But I believe he did that for fun though.
Because last year he had the fucking Locks of Love, Bob Marley status.
Yeah. I didn't even thought that was weird. He didn't even have his facial hair.
He looks like whole different people.
When I think of Jimmy Butler, I think of the bubble Jimmy Butler. Bubble Butler.
Say that 10 times.
Bubble Butler, bubble. Ugh, fuck.
I think of like Bulls Butler.
Kind of the same thing, but Bubble Butler had more like patches on his face. But
Bubble Butler. That's
Well,
definitely just nickname.
because it was media day, I believe that's what he wanted to come out as. That sounded so weird. Come out as, but no, he took a picture with Adebayo and what's the other fucking Tyler Hero.
They gotta be clowning his ass.
Yeah, they were clowning his ass on set. He was just like, I just thought my other side was coming out now. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Tyler Hero should have pulled up his cornrows.
Oh my god, that would have been funny as shit. Come up with a shirt that says "White men can't jump."
Him and some rolls and Butler with some straight hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd be fucking dying.
You know what surprised me? Fred VanVleet's on the Rockets. I don't know why, but that surprised me.
I think he was last season too.
Really? How come I didn't know this? No,
I think he was.
because that's Drake. Drake went to the Rockets though.
No, he didn't.
What do you mean? That Fred VanVleet is Drake.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you meant like Drake as a fan was like fuck Toronto.
No. Definitely not. He's definitely not gonna say fuck Toronto.
I was like, what? No
Yeah.
way.
No. But fucking. Oh, I just lost my fucking train of thought. So, I've been trying to find more things to do. I think this weekend I'm gonna take Nuku and the girls out to a Spirit Halloween because we were trying to kind of indulge in that Halloween spirit.
Spirit Halloween, huh?
Yeah.
Funny you say that.
Why?
So this past weekend,
Mhm.
I went to Spirit Halloween.
Where? Milwaukee.
South of Milwaukee.
By its own, like, is it its own store or did you get it from an outlet?
It was connected to the mall.
Bayshore?
Right, round one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that mall.
What the fuck?
They
I didn't know that.
okay. Spirit Halloween like it's like a pop up store. They
Uh-huh.
only come around during Halloween.
Mhm.
So they go to different locations.
Because I went to the one at Bayshore.
But I went to that this weekend, to get a costume for when I'm gone. Because, you know, they celebrate Halloween down there. So I got to get a costume.
Okay. What'd you get?
So my options, I was like, okay, what can I be? Can be like a mafia man, you know what I mean? Dude, Spirit Halloween's got like crazy amount of costumes. Like the selections. The funny thing about Spirit Halloween is always the picture with the costume. The people posing the costume. So I was like either like a mafia or like a pimp or like a doctor, something simple. So I went like a doctor. You know what I mean? You throw the coat on. You got like a little nice little button up with a tie.
Okay.
It's easy. So I got the costume, the doctor costume. But I think one year I was Dr. Greenweed, like 3 years ago.
Okay.
This year I'm gonna be Dr. Shots. So they gave you the doctor coat and it has like 4 little pockets for shots. 4 shots. So I was like, it's kind of fitting, you know. I'll be sipping.
So stupid.
I'll be drinking. So I'll be Dr. Shots and actually the hat you're wearing.
No.
I got from Spirit Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, this is probably fucking.
What was it by itself?
Yeah. Okay. So they have like a kids section. They have like an adult section. Then they have like an accessory section. That was in the accessories with all the hats, cowboy hats.
Damn.
Yeah, I was geeking out because I saw it. I'm like, oh, this is perfect for the podcast. I gotta get this.
You know, one day I was going through I was actually going through Party City in Madison, and I was gonna buy one of those angry baby masks, the baby faces, and just give it to Dan. Because can you just imagine Dan having that baby face on and just have like his shirt off and he just with the fucking angry baby face?
I'd have to walk out. If I walked in and saw that, I'd just walk out. But
it would be so fucking funny, dude. But I don't know if I want to dress up this year because I haven't dressed up in the last 10 years.
Might as well. What the fuck?
Bro,
10 years?
Actually, I don't know if a mask would technically count.
Did you go trick-or-treating?
No. Last time I went trick-or-treating, I was 12.
Dang.
Because I literally was like, I was 12 years old. I'm like, I feel like I'm a little too old for this. I just didn't trick-or-treat anymore.
At 12?
Yeah.
What are you, like 6th grade?
Yeah, that's 5th to 6th. Because I remember one time, Brandy Chung?
Yeah. No.
I don't know if you were invited because I think it was most of the Asian guys.
Are you calling me not Asian or what?
Yeah, I'm calling you not Asian. You're not wearing an Asian hat like me, so. And
I could be.
But I invited my Asian guys around just to go trick or treating on 22nd Street, that house.
Okay.
We went trick or treating, and then we were supposed to wait for Brandon, and I said, "Fuck it, he's not. He's taking it forever," so we just went without him. He went to the house, and my parents told him that we went trick or treating already, and he had to walk all the way back home.
Damn.
Dog, I didn't know because I'm like, he's not answering his phone. His parents not answering. I'm like, I'm just gonna go trick or treating with the guys, and then we left his house, and he just walked home because his house is not that far from us. But
your parents are giving no candy or something?
They gave him candy.
Okay, that's a bad. That was on you.
Yeah.
They just sent him home like, nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he just walked home because he's just like, well, they're out trick or treating and we can't really find them. So.
Did you link up after?
No, we just talked about it the next day at school.
Damn. I can see the disappointment on his face.
I didn't see any disappointment on his face. I was just
I'm just imagining his disappointment. Being all dressed up, about to go see your buddies. Go to your buddy's house and boom.
Yeah. I think we were all supposed to have I was supposed to have a Halloween party too, but you know, us being kids, I don't think that was really up to our.
Could have a Halloween party.
I don't even know. I've never been to a Halloween party ever. I've only been to like Halloween get-togethers. I don't really count that as a party.
Yeah, I guess I've never really been to a party where I'm just like looking around to see if I know people.
Yeah, because it's like a get-together.
Just like little like get-togethers.
Yeah, I don't know because there's like technicalities to it. I think a party, I think of a club. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think a party, I think it's people that you know, but you know that's not coming. And then it's got to be like above 8 people. You know what I mean? 8 to 10, like above 10, I would say, is a party.
Yeah.
You got like 6 people. You know what I mean? That's kind of like a kickback.
Yeah, get together.
But parties, they always turn so reckless if you don't know people there.
Exactly. That's why I don't go to them or host them.
It's just like I don't even know you. You wildin'.
At my place.
Yeah, like, fuck that shit.
I can't deal with that shit, dude. I can't be responsible of irresponsible people that I don't even know. Because I just get anxiety.
Then like I'm thinking like Project X. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
that,
That's a
dude.
fucking party.
That's a party, yeah.
Right? I mean, they're destroying your fucking house though, and
I can't do that. I don't even know if I want to be a part of that, but I don't know.
I'd show up. I'd probably dip off early, but I'd dip before the cops come.
I low-key would probably do the same, actually. If I get invited, I probably would go.
Like just stop by, see what's going on real quick, say what's up.
Yeah.
Maybe see if I see somebody chop it up for a bit and be like, I'm letting now.
Yeah.
Because the longer you stay, the more risk you got.
Yep.
Of the police showing.
Yep.
Especially in town or in the city. I mean, you got some bogus ass neighbors or
Mhm.
people in your neighborhood that hear loud music at like 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I mean, they call the cops on your ass.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking shit.
Dude, so I don't know why, but I've been so proud of myself off of this small achievement. So for like a couple of months.
You opened your eyes for the first time.
You're so stupid. I fucking walked into that one.
I'm sorry.
But so my Samsung TV in the living room, that shit was broke for like the past 2-3 months. That's why I haven't invited you guys over, because it was broke. I don't really want people over if we're not gonna do anything in the living room. So the past 3 months I've been contemplating to either fix it or get a new TV. And I've been more leaning towards getting a new TV. Jacob had a TV he had a Vizio 70-inch in his separate room to where he has all his clothes.
Yeah.
He had that TV and he offered me to buy it for $200. And then I went over there with the money, or I had the money, and then he turned it on. It was like a purple hue on it. It was really weird. I think he said he understands like there's a whole thing you got to fix on it. But I'm like, I don't know. It's 70-inch for $200. You know, not bad, but with like a mess up, I'm gonna have to pay more a little bit. I can buy a Vizio 70-inch for $400, like double that. Is it really worth it? Because I'm like, I might as well just fix my TV then, you know? So I did more research on my TV. Nuku and I took my TV down, and then we put it on the dining table. I take the cover off, and it's screwless covers because it's like a new technology and shit.
Yeah.
Screwless covers. I take it off, and then I did one of the tests to see if it's a certain power supply, and then the power supply wasn't turning on. I'm like, okay, I might just have to get that replaced. So there's a power supply and a main board. It's just like how you see of like technologies, like flat discs.
Okay.
And all that shit. So there's a tan one and a green one. And then the tan one is the power supply. The green one is the main board. It's like the motherboard, which is like the systems and shit. So the power supply, I plug it in. There's supposed to be lighting from the TV illuminating, and there was nothing illuminating. So I'm like, okay, so it has to be the power supply then. Hope to fucking God, I spent $65 on both the power, or like a different power supply and a main board. So literally just wait a week, got my stuff in, literally just replaced the power supply, and then we're all good. And I just gotta hook it back up. And I'm like, I'm so proud of that, because it was like a risk thing, because I'm like, imagine if it's something deeper, because I get so anxious to be like, I don't want to have to spend way more money to have it something that I literally just can't fix. Why am I putting work into something that I can't fix? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even want to trash it if it was bad, you know, because it's a fucking 65-inch Samsung.
Yeah.
But thankfully, dude, I got it working, and I got it up there, and I just can't stop sitting in the living room.
He was like, yep, I did that.
Yep, I did that, dude.
I did that.
Dude, it feels good, dude.
The way you feel about that is how I feel about construction. If I'm building something, or, you know, I mean, I have a part in my hand in doing something, creating something, I mean, you can drive past and be like, yep, I did that.
Yep.
I was part of that.
Speaking of construction, I got to go help my dad build a new shed.
Oh.
We got to go to Manitowoc. I'm going to Manitowoc Thursday morning, next Thursday, because I'm off Thursday. He needs me Thursday, so I have to go help him build his a metal shed in his Manitowoc yard.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's already got the frame done, or you got to build the frame?
No, he just wants somebody there to help him, show him and help with him. He hasn't started yet. He's got the cement there already though.
The padding.
Yeah, basically, but now we just got to build it.
He's build around it.
Yeah, it's a 10x10 shed, but the cement flooring is 12x12, so he has enough space.
Oh, so he's gonna put it on top.
Yeah.
Instead of around. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm excited for that, but it's gonna take forever because my dad only. I wake up at 8. He goes to work around 11. and it's 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So essentially, we only have like an hour or two together to fix it. So we're not gonna finish it that one day. So I gotta find out if he needs me the Thursday or just be there the Wednesday as well. But I don't know.
Fuck, you might as well show up Wednesday, get a little more done. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then if you do dip off on Thursday,
Yeah.
then you can at least send him on his way. He's got a little more done.
Yeah. I also want to potentially, remember that BMW that my dad has?
Yeah.
So my dad has a BMW Z3 Z4 2003 convertible. I actually want to build that. I want to mod that into, a nice looking car.
Like you want to customize the car
customize
itself?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm like, because driving manual, man, is different, dude.
When you said build the car, I think you only want to build the model of it.
No. Build it up, basically. But like driving manual, man, it hit different for me.
What did he say about that?
He wanted it. He would love it. But I have to, because he's invested into so many things, especially into that house. I'm like, I'm not saying that you should help me buy shit for it. I'll buy the shit. I just need your help to kind of
get it on right.
Yeah, we can work together. Because there's nothing wrong with the car other than the convertible not going off or not opening. So he already put the car in storage. But, the days have been so nice. I've been contemplating to take it out again because he said he would be fine with it. But, like, for buying a new motor for the convertible, so we found out it was a motor. The design of the motor of the where the location is, it's in the trunk of the car. And it's in a little capsule. The motor is inside of a capsule, and it's poorly designed because rainwater actually got leaked into that capsule, filled up, and got the motor fucked up. Because the motor has oil, and you have water and oil, that doesn't mix up.
Yeah.
So we took that shit apart. Took us like fucking 3 hours. For that small capsule, because there's a bunch of zip ties, and that car is small, so we have to fucking fit our bodies into there to cut snippets of shit that's hard to reach and shit. It was a pain in the ass. But eventually got it out.
Not saying you guys have the best build to work on small cars.
No, definitely not.
I think Asian people got the best kind of build to work on cars.
Yeah.
I mean, they're smaller, little smaller hands. I mean, getting those nooks and crannies.
But we don't have the length though.
Especially in like engine bays and shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? If you're like a fucking big ass fat white guy, you know what I mean? You can't fucking put your hand there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I guess with the lengthwise.
Yeah.
Probably does suck.
That's what fucking sucks. But we got it out.
Half your body's in the chair.
Yeah. We're just dangling on our feet.
Just holding his fucking legs.
Our feet just dangling while we're just on top of the headlight, just grabbing that shit. That's what we do when we have to check the oil.
Fuck it, dude. Whatever works, it works.
But no, so my dad wants to relocate that into a better spot. But he tested the motor. It was working the first time, but he tested it again as soon as I got everything done. And it just didn't work anymore. So now that means I have to replace the motor. And so we're extending the cords of the motor into the battery and all that shit. And now we got to replace it. And I did my research. It's like almost $150 to $200 to replace the motor. And I'm like, that's fine. I mean, that's not a lot. But do I want to do that now? Not really, since he's going to store it. So I told him, like, I'll buy a new motor for it. I might just have to wait until next year, though.
But you do want to put it in before it gets nice out.
That's the thing, too. Or what, before it doesn't get nice out?
Like, I would say, like, maybe, like, March, end of March, April-ish.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know what I mean? You have some nice weekends in between there, but majority is still kind of warming up. Then when summer does hit,
yeah,
then you're ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Probably like springtime.
Yeah, springtime, definitely. Because, yeah, doing that, I want to get that down. So I'm going to do it, past winter. And if I get that done, I'm not going to be too complicated. I don't want it to be outlandish. I don't want it to be too much.
Don't rice it.
Don't rice it?
Don't make it a ricer.
No. I think what I'm going to do is that I don't want to lower its suspension because it's already very low to the ground. I want to get new rims or just new wheels. Change the headlights.
Probably both new rims and wheels.
Yeah, new rims and wheels. Change the headlights. Probably get like a small little spoiler, not too much. Probably put like some a different bumper from front and back. And probably have another like side trim.
So you wanna put a body kit on there?
Basically.
Any audio or no?
Audio?
Speakers, sub.
I might have to, dude. But the speakers are literally like right behind the seats, though.
I don't know. You change them up though. You can start feeling that
Yeah, you could.
in your back.
Yeah.
Little massage when you drive.
I also might want to change the shift, the gear shift,
Like the knob.
the knob. Yeah. I saw like some builds to where they had the knob as like at the end of the handle of a samurai sword. I'm like, that's fucking sick. But the thing is, do I want to change the? Do I want to wrap it?
You gotta make sure you make it practical for yourself though, because the knob, you know, when you sits here now, you put a fucking end sword on
Yeah.
it, but you're gonna be up here. You're gonna be like,
Because there is like different ways to to drive manual. Because there's the ball top and there's the handle. I do it from the ball top. I don't like to hold it like a hold on the handle. So I don't think a samurai sword would be ideal for me. But yeah, I'll show you some builds. I'll probably play some builds on the in the video form while I talk about it. But yeah, because I don't want it to be too much. The car itself is already pretty nice. Even then, I gotta polish the headlights now because the headlights are kind of foggy. I don't like that. And I gotta take good care of it, as in like polishing the whole fucking the car itself because it's been getting kind of grainy and shit. But the thing is, like, do I want to wrap it? Do I want to change the color of the car? It's a nice silver.
I start the cheapest mod you can do first, like the most basic one you want to do, and then build your way up to maybe in the end wrapping it.
Yeah, cause I'm like, I think one of my priorities, because I want to keep it low key. Like I said, I don't want to be too obnoxious. So I think headlight would be a good change. Maybe a different grill. I think a different grill would be nice, and a different front bumper. But I think right now my priorities, if I want to change it up, would be the headlights and the wheels.
I think that's a great start.
Yeah.
But make sure it performs before too. Before you go cosmetic.
Yeah. I don't know.
'Cause you don't have to make it faster.
Yeah.
Just keep maintaining the oil and shit, coolant, and just make sure it keeps running good.
Yeah.
And then go cosmetic with it.
That's where my dad comes in, because I don't believe he's ever built a car like that, or built a car in general. And it's my first time doing it too, so we both learned it together, and we're both very logical, common sense people. So it's our first time doing this shit.
Bro, if I see you hit fucking 14th and Erie, Tokyo Drift style, I'm gonna shake my head, bro. I'm like, this.
What do you mean? While the Tokyo Drift song is playing,
he's like fucking just drifting
I
the
wanna.
corner.
I don't know how to drift. I don't want to do that shit, dude. Cause drifting, dude, they fuck up your tires, dude. Fuck that.
Fuck up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Bro, if you roll past my house and you bumping that song, no, I'm dying. I'm like, this
That'd be awesome. Could you imagine getting some underglows?
That's illegal though.
Is it?
I think it is. I don't think you can have car lights on your car.
I thought it was just you can't have blue or red.
Because I maybe not with your car is different because yours is way low.
Mhm.
But for like a standard car, you know what I mean, it distracts other drivers.
Oh.
I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks kind of nice for some cars. Not every car should have that though, but
Yeah.
I don't think you can have it.
So, have you been in my Accord to where I had the lights in my Accord? Like in the interior?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think I might want to do that too. I think that'd be sick. Interior LED lights, like on your feet and shit.
Yeah, you might as well just take that word low key you just said and throw that bitch out the window.
What do you mean? It's the interior.
You got lights on the inside. You want lights on the outside.
No, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just looking. I'm just thinking.
Motherfucker, you might as well change the exhaust. Fucking make it spit fire out the back.
That would be fire. I think I want to do that too. Because I want my car to sound nice too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Intake, big one.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaust will make it sound nice. But you don't want it too loud though.
No. Hell no. I don't want it to make it sound like AK-47 shots. Yeah. I don't want the cops called on me and shit. But yeah, like I said, I want to keep it low key. I like cars like that. I like older cars. That doesn't have too much done on them, but the appreciation is there, you know.
As you drive a new ass car, okay.
Hey man, I mean,
no, I'm not.
You can't go wrong with the Lexus.
I ain't mad at it.
You can't go wrong with the luxury car.
I'm just saying. You say I like low key old cars.
I like.
You driving a high key new car.
I like 2000 Honda Civics. I don't know why, but I like those a lot.
The hatchbacks, normal coupe.
I like a hatchback and a coupe.
Okay.
Something about that, man. This is the way the front looks, dude.
I'm an old school man.
Like old school.
Old schools.
Yeah.
The older the better.
Yeah, but that's the
But you
Asian
talk
in
more
me.
money though. The older you
Yeah.
get, the more money goes up.
Yep. And fucking cars are going up there too. Every car.
Man, they be having some shit boxes I've seen on the internet, fucking for like 12 grand. I'm just like, 100,000 miles, 200,000 miles. I'm
Yep.
like, who's smoking crack right now? Who's spending 12 racks on that shit?
It's ridiculous, dude.
Then you go to the dealership, they want like 70, 80,000.
I also think it's fucking local people mentality or small town people mentality, bro.
I don't know. This car market is fucked. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only going up. With
Everything
any
is
market,
fucked.
any market.
Yeah, everything is fucked.
But-
But I don't, like, you know, driving manual or learning how to, it made me open my eyes more, and I want to look at other cars, and looking at videos with cars, and people were interviewing other people like, oh, so what's your build? And they explain that shit. It's like, oh, I got this car for like $4,000 3 years ago, and they explain every detail of every upgrade they had, and it's like, okay, so what is your overall price point of or paying or purchase shit? Like, what did you pay? It's like, oh yeah, I spent around $27,000 on this car. I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, damn.
I did see an Accord though with a Hemi engine in it.
What the fuck?
Not in real life. I've seen a video of it.
Oh, okay.
They call it the Accord Demon,
The Accord Demon.
Accord Cat or something.
Oh,
Yeah, do put a Dodge Hemi engine inside a Civic or inside of Accord.
what the fuck?
I was like, God damn. I know. I want to fucking. I'll take a Sienna. Toyota's been killing it right now for me.
Dude, damn, you want a bunch of fans, dude.
Sienna wouldn't have. I'll take a Sienna right now.
Uh-huh.
Highlander.
You can't go wrong. Highlanders are crazy.
The Tundras look cold right now. The
Uh-huh.
brand new ones. Toyota's been killing it right now.
Yep.
I won't be mad at a Corolla.
Yeah, my dad wants a Corolla.
Corolla hatchback. I won't be mad at it.
We used to have a Corolla, the white Corolla.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to have that. My dad loved that car until, we put it down to the ground.
I wish it made the Yaris again.
Isn't that that's an old car, isn't it?
Toyota Yaris, yeah. Really good on gas. 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Good summer car. Good
Isn't it
summer.
strictly made in Japan though too? Isn't that illegal here?
My uncle's got a Yaris.
Your mom?
My uncle.
Oh, your uncle. Oh, okay.
But no, Toyota for me has been killing it right now.
Yeah.
I'm a big Toyota fan and Chevy.
You are a Chevy fan too. I can see that.
Chevy needs to make a fucking van, goddammit. Stop with these crossover shit.
I've been watching this guy review like new cars. His name is Forrest Jones. I've been watching him on Instagram.
Is he that light skinned dude?
Light skinned dude, yeah, with the puffy hair,
Yeah.
glasses. He's like, hey guys, today we're gonna be reviewing this car. And he's like, so with the car, you got heated ventilated seats,
Yeah.
our and all that shit. Like, dude, he's such a good vibe, dude.
I seen a video from like the day in the life, and like car companies just pull up to his, because I think he lives in an apartment.
Yep.
They pull up to the garage with the car.
Yep.
Say, here's the keys.
Yep.
For either the nicer car would be like, here's for 3 hours, an hour, 2 weeks.
Yep. And just do a review.
Do the review, and
He lives in Michigan.
he's like, yeah, I'll just be whipping cars. I'll a whole bunch of new cars.
Yeah.
But you gotta live in a big city, though, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't live in a bumfuck.
Dude, I saw a black Lambo here. That remind me, I saw like a legit black Lambo. It's not a fucking Corvette.
Younger guy in it?
I didn't see who the person was in it.
I think I know who. I've seen it too. But I would not want to have a fucking Lamborghini here.
Yeah.
Or not Lamborghini here. Yeah, Lamborghini?
Yeah, it was a Lambo.
Yeah, I wouldn't want one here. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fucking all the potholes. It's hard as fuck driving the Z4 with the potholes and shit.
I'd be like, oh, every time it's looking. They do have a fucking outdoors Lamborghini though, just made.
Really?
Like off road.
Oh.
Suspension higher, off road tires and wheels.
Is it built like a Urus?
Roof rack. No, it's a Lamborghini actually.
Oh.
But they just raised it. Bigger tires.
What the fuck?
Better suspension.
I gotta keep an eye on that.
Roof rack.
Wow. Oh, ooh. That's gonna.
That dude reviewed it actually. That you were just talking about, yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that then.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw when you were outside fucking with my car, but my brother put tints on it.
I wasn't fucking with your car.
Yes, you were. You parked right next to my fucking car, like hella close. But did you see the tints he put on?
I didn't really look at it.
He put the bro,
you good dude?
No, I'm cracking my arm. There you go.
I was like, Dad, you fucking your arm got Tourette's?
Yeah. Look at but no, so I had to go watch my nephew's in Nice last weekend, and I pulled up to his shop, Tints LLC. Pulled up to his shop, and he tinted my shit.
Goddamn. Shout out Duke Intelligence to see
Yeah.
though.
So
Goddamn.
I only wanted him to do the two front because the back two they're already pretty tinted. So he did the two front, and he gave me a little sunlight or a sun fucking tint.
Did you get the legal tint though?
Yeah, I got the legal tint.
Okay.
Cause he just tested the ones in the back. He just said, "Fuck it, I'll just put the ones in the back in the front."
I know the back one's gonna be darker than the front.
Yeah.
I don't know what percent the legal limit is.
I forgot.
But for sure not 5% though.
Yeah.
I think the lower the percent, the darker the tint.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's how much sunlight can get through.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's my plan next year is to start building onto that BMW.
I have to put some fucking tinted windows on that bitch.
I don't know. It's weird though. Like just on those front two.
I think for that kind of car though, you're gonna drop top anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do tinted windows on that because my dad wanted it tinted, and I'm like, that looks weird though.
I think some cars should not get black tinted windows.
Hmm.
I do like the Mercedes like reflective tint.
Uh-huh.
Like especially on the old schools, like do not put a fucking black tint on old schools. You're making it look fucking terrible.
Damn.
I've seen a couple with black tints and I'm just like, no, that's not the move. That's not the move.
Yeah.
I like tints. I like old schools. Not together.
Yeah. Yeah. Something about tinting on the old schools. It kind of ruins it, right?
Like my car is like fucking a fishbowl, pretty much. Clear as fuck. You see through it all ways.
And I like it like that. Shouldn't have tints on it.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my project for next year. And that's going to be the end of our podcast today. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you can get updated every time we upload every
Hit that
Sunday
fucking
at 10.
bell, goddammit.
Yes, sir. And, as it always is.
It's been Vato Justin. Don't be a hole. Be a motherfucking BeeHole. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning into another fucking episode.
Oh, yeah, this is your last episode.
And I will see y'all motherfucking next year in 2024.
Because he's going to be going to Mexico soon. So it's our last episode with him, my co-host.
Don't cry.
You'll still be the co-host when you come back.
I'll be back.
Shit ain't going to change.
I'll be back a little darker, maybe a little fatter. But no drinking next year, so
yes, sir.
This bottle will not be here no more.
Yes, sir. Only on display, though.
Only on display. For sale.
eBay.
But shout out to BeeHole BANDITS, though. You know who you are.
Yes, sir. Thank you.